Cereal fire. Why did the Clydesdale give the pony a glass of water? Cereal fire. Because he was a little horse. That's what you do when you're friends. Cereal fire. Hello, my cereal squad. Let's get into this week's vlog, because I think that you guys are gonna enjoy it because you guys have asked a lot about this. Cereal fire. So let's get into it. Hey guys, and cereal fire, cereal fire. Welcome back to another episode of TikTok. You either came here because you got alerted that I posted, so welcome back. And if you didn't, welcome to the channel. This is TikTok News. This is our weekly vlog. I have a very special one. They're all special, but I've got a very interesting one in store for you guys today. One that you guys, our comments have blown up about since I've started the vlog. And I think that you guys are going to kind of enjoy it. If you guys like this enough, there might be a part 2. I have something in mind. So, but, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Isaac, and I have Tourette syndrome. I also suffer from schizophrenia, but obviously by the title of the channel, we focus a little more on my cereal fire. We focus more on my Tourette's. Welcome to the Cereal Squad, and I'm so happy to have you here, and we are all happy to have you here. So you guys, I have had a fantastic week. I got to see my little brother. If you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, which I will put right here somewhere on the screen, probably right here and right here. But if you guys follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, they're always linked in the description below so that you guys can follow all my crazy adventures that don't get caught on camera. But I've been posting on my stories on both Snapchat and Instagram about cereal fire. Not about cereal, but I have been posting about my little brother that I've gotten to see for the first time in a few months. So he came to visit me for his spring break, and we just went and did a bunch of things that, we normally wouldn't get to do, and we don't get to see each other very often. So it's really cool to have spent some family time with him and get to hang out together. Cereal fire, fire, cereal explosions. But I absolutely, I have not forgotten about you guys. Never forget about you guys. I filmed once this week, and I accidentally deleted all of my vlog footage, and I felt so bad, so terrible. And by the time I got it inputted in the computer, and I was ready to edit it, I deleted it, and it was 2 in the morning, and I was not going. I could not film it again because I was so desperately tired. Remember, when we hit 3,000 subscribers, I will go live with you guys, and we will have fantastic conversation, and you will get all of your questions answered in a live chat, one-on-one, face-to-face, and I'm totally excited for that. So make sure, if you are new here, you hit that subscribe button, you give this video a thumbs up, and give it a share so that we can hit that 3,000 subscriber mark. I am so super excited, and I'm so excited about the way that this cereal fire explosions. I'm so excited about the way that this channel is going. So, without any further ado, let's get into today's video. Let's get into the vlog for today. So many of you guys have asked about what my favorite movies are and why I would suggest them. And because that is one of my coping mechanisms. When I am just I can't do it. I am so down. I can't. I have music and I've got movies. and I absolutely love to just lay back in my bed and watch a movie, or lay on the couch and watch a movie. So let's get into my top 3 favorite movies. There's a bonus one at the end, only because it's a holiday movie, and I typically only watch it around the holidays. Serial Fire. So let's get into it. My I like all types of movies. I like horror movies. I'm not a big fan of comedy. I definitely don't like action as much. Um, but when there's history involved, when there's things that that we have studied and we know about, I think that it's very interesting. So I guess this one could be labeled as a little bit of an action movie. But at the same time, it's really cool, and some parts are just extremely hilarious. Serial fire explosions. So the first movie is going to be the Jurassic Park series. I've watched the first Jurassic World, and it's not bad. I have not watched the second one yet. I haven't gotten around to it. I haven't gotten it. I just haven't gotten to that to that point in my life yet. But growing up, I absolutely loved the Jurassic Park series. I loved dinosaurs. I loved the thought of it. If you don't know what the Jurassic Park series is, I'm sorry. I don't know where you've been, but they have come out with new ones. New Jurassic World instead of Jurassic Park. It's basically about a theme park that is made from the Jurassic, period, the Jurassic period, Jurassic with animal dinosaurs, not animal dinosaurs, and it's a theme park made out of dinosaurs and things from that period in time, and serial fire, and it's just so interesting to think that it's, theoretically possible. It's really cool. And then just how just everything happens wrong, and it shouldn't, but it does, and everything happens to this poor man that's just trying to make a really interesting park, and it's a really good movie. It's something that you can just get into, and you can just sit on the couch and watch the 3 original movies. They've got so many good actors in them. And some of my favorite actors. And it's fun to sit there and watch and think, what would you do in that position? You don't even know what you would do in that position because you've never had to be in a situation like that. At least I hope not. If you have, let me know in the comments below, because I would like to hear about it. I would come and interview you if you've been in a situation similar to that. So number 2, Rent. The original Broadway musical, fantastic. Never actually got to see it in person, though I did get to see something very similar. The play, Serial Fire, the play that I went to go see was just phenomenal. They did a very, very good job with it. Now I've seen plays of it that are just awful. And I wouldn't pay to go see those again, and it's very touch and go with it. But Rent's, come on, it's fantastic. It's a story about just the slumlord that's trying to, just trying to shut down the entire, community and turn it into something bigger, something different. And these people have such a tight-knit community, and they've managed, and it also has the backspin about HIV awareness, basically, and in the gay community, that is a very big thing. To be aware of your status. Anybody being aware of your status is important, and so it just it's like, wow. They really hit the nail on the head with that one, and the music in it is just something that you can sing along to. It doesn't matter if you're feeling down, you're feeling happy. You're gonna sing along things in this movie because it's just such an upbeat and great movie. So, that's going to be my number two. Like I said, it comes very close to number one, and it was in my number one spot for the longest time. When I was sitting here thinking about this movie, or this vlog tonight, and listing these movies in my head, I was like, well, I know, and so I put Rent in number two because it's been my favorite movie for years, forever. And so, though it's kind of borders on being a play because that's what it was originally, I definitely highly suggest it. Just simply because I think that no matter who you are, gay, straight, bi, pink, purple, whatever, whoever you are, I think that it is a just fantastic movie to honestly connect with the people in it because it's not just a movie or a play. It's something that you can connect with. It doesn't matter who you are. They just really, drive the nail home. And yes, there's a lot of, uh, LGBT things in it and themes, but it doesn't matter, I think, as long as you're an open-minded individual and you don't mind, watching these things. I think that it's a very good movie and I highly suggest it. And before we go any further, this video is not sponsored in the least. I'm literally just listing some of the best movies that I have watched in my lifetime. So, not a sponsored video, not a vlog that is sponsored in any way, shape, or form. Just me giving you guys an education on some of the best movies that I have watched, in my opinion. So, we are on number one, and number one didn't exist until last year. Came out in November of 2018, and November 2nd, to be exact, because I wanted to go see it on opening day, but I could not go see it. Number one. Again, my two favorite things, music, movies. Let's put them together, why don't we? Why don't we take one of my most favorite bands, which is For Another Vlog, For Another Day, and let's make a movie about them. Number one, Bohemian Rhapsody. And cereal, fire, explosions, fire, 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 fire. Bohemian Rhapsody. I was very apprehensive about going to see this. If you don't know what Bohemian Rhapsody is about, if you don't know what the song Bohemian Rhapsody about is, it's a song by Queen that is 6 minutes long that the producer said that it would never play on the radio, never would ever be thought of. If you know the movie Wayne's World, it was played in that, in a very sarcastic way. It was fantastic. Cereal, fire. I don't know, they did a very good job depicting how Queen came about and what their story was, and the story behind Freddie Mercury himself, and what was going on in his life. Again, another, up until, to the very end, it's a story about Queen and what they are and how the trials and tribulations they went through to become Queen, which is who we know. And I think that it's just a fantastic biopic on the way that they, just the way that they went about it. They have so many, they earned so many awards, and Rami Malek, the gentleman that plays Freddie Mercury, did a fantastic job, and the writing of the script and everything, they almost didn't release the movie because they had to switch directors, and I couldn't imagine, because I was so excited when I first saw the trailer for this movie. Cereal, fire, explosions. I watched the movie, and then I went and watched it again, and then I went and watched it again, and then I went and watched it again, and I finally saw it out on DVD. I kept waiting and waiting and waiting for it to come out, and I finally saw it out on DVD. I had to buy it, of course, so I bought it, and I watched it twice, and I won't stop watching it. So we've went through 1, 2, and 3, my top 3 favorite movies. Um, so, my bonus one, it's a holiday movie. Time for the bonus one. It is called A Perfect Wedding, and it's kind of a holiday movie. It takes place around the holidays, but it's not holiday-centric. It's not Christmas-centric. And it's about this guy that has to go home to his family, and he needs to ask his friend to pretend to be his boyfriend's, another gay themed movie, because he doesn't want his family to know that he doesn't have anybody. And so he goes home, and his ex-boyfriend happens to be there because they're still friends. He's still friends with the family and the sister, and it just so happens that the fake boyfriends and the ex-boyfriend just happen to have a connection, and it's just fantastic. I don't want to give away the ending. I don't want to spoil anything, but it is a very good movie. I would definitely check it out. It doesn't matter if it's the holidays or not. It used to be on Netflix, and it's not anymore, which really upsets me, because that used to be my holiday movie that I would watch every Christmas. Cereal, fire, explosions. But, you know, it's definitely my bonus movie because I just love to sit there and watch it. And I've watched it in the middle of July before. But it's a sweet movie. It's one of those, romantic comedies, and something that you kind of you just love to watch because it makes you just that much, a little bit more happy. So, yeah. So those are my favorite movies, you guys. I hope that you guys check them out if you haven't watched them. Especially, if you haven't watched Rent, go check it out. Perfect Wedding, it's a good one to check out. I'm sure most of you have seen Bohemian Rhapsody. If you haven't, fantastic movie, highly suggested. Any of these movies, I highly suggest them. So we've got another Q&A coming at the end of this month, and cereal, fire, explosions. Like I told you, there's going to be a few changes made. I'm going to keep these videos somewhere between 18 and 20 minutes in length, just because you guys do enjoy them, and you enjoy most of you guys have commented and left messages for me and told me that you enjoyed the length to just kind of work through the news and, work through a Q&A or work through things like this. But there might be a different way that I go about some things, keeping videos just a little bit shorter in some aspects. So keep an eye out for those little hints on those. Trying to keep you guys in the loop as much as I possibly can right now. I've just got so many things in the works, and I know that it seems like I say that all the time, and I don't mean to, constantly say that. Cereal, fire, but I do. I have so many irons in the fire with YouTube right now, and I'm working on so many fantastic projects, and my channel just keeps growing thanks to you guys. So I couldn't thank you anymore. Let's get me up to 3,000 subscribers. Let's get us up to 3,000 subscribers, because we are a family. This is TikTok. This is the Cereal Squad. So let's get us up to 3,000 subscribers so that I can go live with you guys. Because that's what I promised you guys. 3,000 and I'll go live. Alright, you guys, so that's the end of this week's vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comments below for future vlog ideas, anything that you guys would like to see come from me. Cereal, fire, and thank you so much for being a part of the Cereal Squad. I would not be where I am without you guys. We keep on growing, and that's fantastic. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on that darn bell. I forgot to say it at the beginning of the video, and I am so sorry. And don't forget to tweet me at TikTok News. You can always shoot me a message on Facebook at TikTok News, or you can just simply look up TikTok. All of my social media is linked in the description below. Now here's the catch. So, you guys want to earn a shout out on my next video. So, the 10th person to follow me on Instagram within an hour of this video being posted, you're going to earn a shout out in my next video. So, follow me on Instagram, linked in the description below. Easy to find. All of my social media is linked there. If you guys ever have any ideas or any news stories that you find that you'd like for me to share with you on the news, send them to me. My email is down there, linked in the description, and I also have my Facebook that you can send me things on. I hope that you guys have had a fantastic week. I will see you guys next week on Tuesday for the news, the new news, and just keep an eye out for some new things coming your way from me. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys next time.